welcome to my channel. It's the one and only girl, Fina Mike. Today we are going to conclude the video we started yesterday, and not more to lintel level but now to decking level. Please stay tuned and go nowhere. Hi guys, welcome to my channel once again. It's the one and only girl. Today we have come to conclude the topic we started yesterday. Guys, let me confess, the reason why I did not give you out the materials with their prices yesterday is because I was told that materials for decking will be ready yesterday. That's very yesterday. So I wanted to wait so that I can calculate them all together so that we can know that what we are talking about is from foundation to decking. That is the reason why I didn't give it out yesterday, and I'm here now to discuss it. You know, when I made the video on 5-bedroom duplex, many people were calling me, asking me, are you really sure that 40 million can handle this? And I said yes, believing in my engineer, and I think this is just about to prove us right. Seriously, I know I've not finished, I have not roofed, we have not plastered and all that, but with the way things are going, I think it's just that's just that amount that will handle it. If there is any different, I think it will be very little. Thank you for coming back again and again. How? Please, if today is the first time of coming, you're highly welcome. Thank you for coming by. Please hit the subscription button if you haven't subscribed, okay? Subscribe to my channel and help us to share the video. Share it in all your social media pages. Let others get to know about this. We are here to help ourselves. We are here to help you and I. Okay, so if there's any idea you have on building, if you're an engineer and you enjoy what we are doing here, because I know that some of the engineers and builders are not really happy with what I'm doing, but seriously, I'm just here to help. I am not here to stop anybody. I'm not here to discourage anybody from following their engineers or their building. No, I'm just here to help. So if you're in the building and you feel like contributing in one way or the other on how to help us here, please feel free. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't watch and go just like that. Watch, like it, give it a thumbs up, and share. It's free. Okay, share it. It's very, very necessary. Guys, don't forget that this week is our week of visitation. I hope you guys haven't forgotten. And I believe some have been asking me, why is it I don't want to show your face yet? Guys, not yet. And if you know that you want us to touch a place for you now that we are still in East, please shake body, let us know, okay? And for those of you who have shake body, may God Almighty bless you. I don't want to, yesterday I forgot to say this. I have to, but because if I don't say it, it will look as if I am not grateful. I'm really grateful. I wasn't really expecting anything from you guys, and you guys really surprised me. Thank you so much, and may God keep on blessing you. Back to our discussion, guys. We are on materials, right? If I'm not mistaken, we are going to discuss on materials. There's some little mistake I made yesterday. I think I talked about clearing to be 20,000 something. It was 50 or 20,000 is for those apoki that cleared, and those people that cut tree, they used machine. There is this machine they used, so everything totaled 50,000. Please, not 20,000. If I say something like that, and someone asked a question, was it a question or no? Somebody contributed, yes, in the comment section of yesterday video, saying that cement is 25 per bag. Yes, you can as well get that, but The truth of the matter is that you see all this industry, all these cement block industries, they make 40 cement 49 inches blocks from one bag. You know, they are an expert in mixing. What matters is the mixing, and they use a very nice sharp sand. They use a very good sharp sand for it. That is the reason why it doesn't break easily. Once it's well mixed with a good sharp sand, you will get the result you need. So actually, you know, they are the one I called for this. I called them to come and mold these blocks for us. We are not really getting that 40. We are getting what was that again? 38, 39. That was what, and that is the reason why we used up to 130 bags. I hope this cleared you. Yes, if you want it to be that 25, it's good. It's really good, because the thickness will be there. You know, it will be very, very solid. It's a good one. But from the one we molded, is 38, 39, and it's still very okay. If I tell you that it didn't break, it will be a lie. But it shows few. I know another thing is giving it time, watering it, and all that. All those things are what I'm going to calculate as maintenance of block, because it's money. You have to pay those that will be watering it for you, taking care of it, changing its position, giving it time, and allowing water to penetrate very well. It strengthens it too. So that is the answer to that question. Thank you so much for your observation and contribution. I really appreciate. So let's start. Materials used from foundation to the lintel level, as I told you guys yesterday. We use 16 mm rod, 2 tons. Address. Please, the price we are using here is Asaba price. We are using Asaba price to do this calculation, though they are almost the same. And for those of you who have been patronizing my customers, I didn't know that most people here are really out for building. I thought it's just watch and get ideas and go. You guys are superb. Thank you so much. My customers are really happy. Thank you. So for those who, for 16 mm we use 2 tons at the rate of 4,750, totaling 503,500 naira. Then 12 mm we use 1.5 ton. I think that 12 mm is even remaining small, just few lengths. At the rate of 2,700, and that total 378,900 naira. Then 10 mm we use 1 ton. We didn't really use all, right? I think it's remaining 2. At the rate of 1,950, totaling 263,000. Then 2 bundles of binding wire, for holding, at the rate of 9,000 naira, totaling 18,000. Transportation. They said the transportation cost up to 13,000 naira. Reason because they brought it 2 times and it's a bit far from the site. So the total of the transportation is 13,000 naira. Then planks. We bought 1x2, 200 length of 1x2 at the rate of 1/2, totaling 240,000. Then 2x3 at the rate of 400, totaling 40,000. Then nails, all the nails used, 3 inches, what is that, 2.5, right? Is all together is 2 bags, and 1 bag is sold at 9,500 naira, totaling 19,000. Then the damp-proof membrane, that is the nylon for casting, for decking, abi. 1 roll of it is 3,000 naira. We bought 10. It remained, so we are going to use that for the decking. That total 30,000, and transportation for that was 8,000 naira. Then gravel, we bought 45 tons of gravel. Please don't forget that this material will work for foundation, both for the blinding of foundation, both for the what is that one again, both for the columns and base and beams, yes, and also for blocks work, in case if cement is involved, also for blocks work, and the casting of foundation, the casting of the DPC, and the molding of blocks, because I'm going to calculate the whole bags of cement used, both the molding of block, both the casting, both the both the talking of blocks. So all those things are what I am calling for, all the materials used. You know, we are not just estimating here, we already have our list, and with our great supervisor in the site, everything is intact. All the ones that were excess, they are well packed there, though many of them will be used for this decking that will soon start. And there is no cause for alarm, everything is in good hand. Okay, so 45 tons we bought at the rate of 500. Sharp sand we bought 120. I say 120 tons. We bought 75 tons, sorry, not 120. I'm calling another thing. Sharp sand 75. I'm even asking them why 75. They said because they use it for foundation, they use it for all the column, casting of all the columns and beams, lintels, and also for the, you know, in yesterday video I showed you guys how they refilled the DPC after filling and ponding. After ponding, that is wetting it, sinking it. After the sinking of the lateral sand, they refilled it with sharp sand. So that again, and remember that block is equally involved. Okay, all together 120. Okay, that means I wasn't making mistake. All together 120 they bought, though is remaining here, it's remaining a bit, little, but not that much. But that means there's every possibility they use up to 100 because of blocks, guys. Blocks also consume sand a lot, so don't just say because of that So at the rate of 10,000 naira, I hope I'm not making mistake. Yes, okay, at the rate of 10,000 naira per trip. Then cement, the total number of cement we used is 350 for both blocks, foundation, DPC, putting up of blocks and all that. Remember that columns and beams, they also consume sand, cement and granite. Don't forget that. So that is why you hear me calling all this. And remember, we are not staging them here, we are calling the whole number of it used. So at the rate of 29, we bought cement from depot. As we went to depot and we bought cement from there. And for those of you who doesn't know how many cement that those trucks used to carry, the small truck carries 600, while the big one carries 900. Oh yeah, I'm right. So 600, 900. Actually, we bought 600. We bought 600 bags of cement. The thing is so simple. Even if we don't use all, which I know we will use, by the time you will finish up, this one has taken 350 already. Decking will take its own, I think like 200 or so more. They will take their own. Plastering will take its own. So it will not even be up to. It's really good you buy. Even the transportation will be less when you transport with those their truck. So it's advisable you buy, if you have the money, buy it once and drop it and be using it. Even if you remain, you can resell. It's very simple. So what else? I have maintenance of block. Just as I told you people, this maintenance of block comprises both the hiring of the machine, the wetting, the transportation, or the what to go that is in it. If the machine spoil, you'll be the one to repair it and all that. Hiring alone is 20,000. It's very expensive. I think in a lorry is like 15,000. So either 15 or 10,000 self. So that one we calculated 150 with the transportation going and coming and all that. 150. Then filling sand, that is lateral sand. You know this one consumes money. I'm always saying it that this one they chop money because you have to fill it. You will fill both the on top and back of it. You know, that's the one they call back filling. You will fill all of them with lateral sand. That's why I normally say you should try to dig your septic tank and sock away so that I can use the sand from there. But you know, this my brother said there's no money for that now. Let's be taking it, though you will still need the sand later for filling of the compound and all that, so it will not be a waste. Just lessen money at this initial stage. That's why I'm always saying it. So that one alone collected 405,000 naira. A lot of money. Then blocks workmanship, just as I said, block, we were able to mold 5,000 blocks. That the workmanship is 150,000 naira. That is one is 30 naira. That is how they charged it. 30 naira per one block. Yeah. So plumbing work is 50,000 naira. All the pipes fittings needed from this actually is from down to decking level. No, it's conduit. So workmanship. Now workmanship, my engineer didn't charge stage by stage. How we do it is this: we charge from foundation to DPC, from DPC to lintel, then from decking. Now after lintel is decking. Though that 3 coach of block, as you saw yesterday, they will be the one to put it. Is among the lintel work. So it's now decking. Decking now will have its own workmanship. Actually, how I do it is decking to lintel. But because this my brother said, let's stop at decking for now. You know, it's not advisable to put up block if you are not ready. If you are not ready to complete it because of rain. So workmanship now from foundation to DPC, engineer charge 200. DPC to lintel level 200. This 200,000 is not just for engineer. Please take note. This 200,000 is for the all the works that will be done there. It's for the bricklayers that work. It's for the iron benders that work. It's for the what is it called? Carpenters that will work, because he's the one that will bring all those workers, and equally for his own supervision work. That is the one you charge 200,000 naira. Foundation to DPC and 200 DPC to lintel level 200, making 400,000 from foundation to lintel level. Then supervision 100,000 naira. Is in short, even this my brother paid more than that because he gave him extra money, but we just put it 100,000 because that was the agreement between both of them. So all this now is totaling 5.3 thousand 68,000 naira. 5.368. Then coming to this decking, materials for decking. Under electrical, we are having 6 bundles. All these things, there is an agreement between us and the sellers that if anyone remains, we will bring it back. So if anyone remains from this that will not be needing later, we are returning it because it's an agreement. We always reach that agreement before carrying materials, so nothing will be wasted. That is what I'm trying to tell you people here. 6 bundles of 20 mm pipes. The long one is sold at 8,000 naira, while the short one is sold at 4,000 naira. We bought the long one, 6 bundles, and a bundle is 25 lengths. It's 25 lengths in a bundle. Then 12 pieces of 3 by 3. The one funny thing is this. Let me tell you people, one of that's why I say all these workers I don't trust. Because the electrician, what are they called, electrician? The electrician, when giving quotation, wrote this 3 by 3, 3 by 6. Then now went down again and write a knockout box. When we got there, they say that is their own knockout box. Is with different sizes. So why did you now put that one separately? If you are not, if my supervisor was not there, the money would have just go like that. You know, he didn't know that someone will be going with him, and someone who doesn't connive with anybody as at that. So it was a bad market anyway. So we got 12 pieces of 3 by 3, so that's 600. Is it pieces of pack? Okay, pack of 3 by 3 is no, that one, sorry, is pieces. The one that is pack is 3 by 6. 12 pieces, so that's 600. 2 pack of 3 by 6, so that's 600 as well. 2 pack of 4-way box, so that 1,700. 2 pack of end-way box, so that 1,100. 4 pack of U box, so that 1,100 as well. 4 pack of coupling, so that 1,100. Then 2 pieces of gum, so that 4,000 naira per one, that is 8,000. Excuse me. Then 2 pieces of bending spring, so that 500 naira. 2 packets of Maybush, so that 1,300. 4 pieces of D6 signal. This D6 signal board, they said and 3-phase, and we bought the one of 3-phase. That one is more expensive, but according to them, they said it's what the client wants. We bought it at the rate of 20,000, while the single phase is 6,500 naira. Then 4 pieces of adaptable 6 by 6, 600 naira. There is different sizes also in this one. There is 6 by 6, there is 4 by 4, there is 12 by 12, there is, and so on and so forth. But it's 6 by 6 we bought, so that's 600 naira. Then 2 pieces of cooker box, a big cooking box. That one is sold at 600 as well. Electrical alone, the material totaled 160,000 naira. 160,000 naira. Only the materials. This is a lot of money. Okay, but if we bought, I don't think we bought the one of single phase for that signal board, which is sold at 6,500, it would have totaled 100,000 to 102,000 naira. It wouldn't have been up to 160. It would have just been 102,000 naira. That is a lot of differences. So, okay, 20 by 4 is 80,000. While the other one is just like 20-something thousand. So under structure right now, we bought 1 by 10, 150 length at the rate of 1,2. 2 by 300 length at the rate of 400. bamboo 150 at the rate of 400. Okay, 180 at the rate of 400. Then 2 bundle of binding wire, because you will use the same binding wire for bamboo. Oh, it's not just rod, you use it to hold bamboos together. They don't use rope, it's that wire they use. Then 2 bundle of 18 feet quarter rod at the rate of 800 naira. On sell it 700, but this is Asaba price. And this quarter rod used to be 50 length per bundle, so this 2 bundle is 100 length. This is what they will use for decking as well. They will use it with 12 mm for decking. Then 30 tons of chipping, that is gravel, at the rate of 350. 25 tons of sharp sand at the rate of 50,000. Please, all these things I've been calling, I've not made mention of water. Why? Because he already have water in the side, so there is no, the only water we bought is the one we use for sinking. You know, I told you guys that they normally use these tankers because the coast used to be very wide. So that is the only one we bought. Then bag of 3 inches nail, 2 bags of 3 inches nail at the rate of 9.5, totally 90,000. Half bag of 2 inches nail, they sold half bag for us 5,000 naira. Then 3 rolls of that membrane black nylon, that is that membrane proof, waterproof, damp proof membrane. We bought only 3 now because we have some left from DPC, from the one we bought for DPC. No, it's 10 we bought there. Then cement, 220 bags of cement. Oh, plus that 350 is already 570. The 600 is almost coming to an end after the decking. Then what else? 4.5 tons of 12 mm and half tons of 16 mm. Transportation for the planks, rods and electrical, total 25,000 naira. Workmanship here, engineer collected 300,000 naira. This 300,000 naira is for both the bricklayer, the iron bender, the carpenter, the electrician, and plumber, together with that of engineer's own. My engineer doesn't charge much and he will give you a perfect work. He does. He's not a greedy type and he's so dedicated in his work. That is why I like him so much. When it comes to work, he's always very well dedicated. He will stay there, monitor what is happening. You even see him working as if he's one of the bricklayers. Then for my supervision, my brother, I keep praising this my brother because he's helping me to do a lot of work. That 100,000 naira, everything totaling 3.277. That is almost 3.3 million naira. When you add it up with that of the first one, everything is giving us everything will now be 8.7 million naira. Let's just put it like that. 8.7. It's supposed to be 2,000 something, but let's just say 8 because the cement we might not finish it up, other material might remain. So let's just say 8.7 million naira so far to decking level. I don't put my own money. Shebi you no go pay me. So I have my own at the back of your back if you are taking of it, just by the side, right? This lady's money, anyone I won't regret. I won't reject, I mean to say. So that is it, guys. So far we're looking at 8.7 million naira from foundation. This is even because there's a lot of trees. You guys saw the land, even palm tree, all that. They had to cut it, you know, with, if not, clearing of land won't be up to that, you know. Another thing I want to tell us is this: try to mold block by yourself if you have a trusted person there, because if you don't, if it happened to me during my own time before I met this engineer. It's engineer, and this my brother. They dealt with me during molding a block. I used 250 bags of cement for just 3,000 block. 3,000 is not even up to 5,000. What you don't know, you don't know. And that these are the things that made me to be here today for you guys and for myself. So if you know you don't have a trusted person, trustworthy person there, please go and buy. I know that buying is more expensive, because this 5,000, for example, by 200 is already 1 million naira, and this one we molded is, I think, is like 600 plus or 700 plus, even with all the maintenance stuff, because molding it alone is 150, maintenance 150, that is 600. By the time you calculate the cement, the sand and all that, you'll be 300, you'll be having like 700 plus, I guess 700 plus if it's up to. So it's cheaper. But if you don't have somebody who will stay there with them that you trust, please go and buy, because they will eat you raw, and they might end up molding rubbish for you that you will not even like to use in your building. So this is what we have so far. Maybe I will, after the decking, I will share the pictures. Guys, please, I'm not videoing it too, because this is my brother, his phone is faulty, and I don't have camera yet. I don't have camera. If God touch you to buy me camera, I beg, send them, I no go reject, so that our videos can be, now that we are now going out, like as we came down to East now, you know, had it been with camera, when you are watching the video you enjoy it more. But I don't have, your sister, I don't have. God will provide anyway. But if God touch you, shall no hesitate to. I'm waiting. Who will be the first to sing? Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your time, your energy, your support, your love. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much for being there for us at all time. As you can see, now we are having 8.7. What do you think? Plastering might take like 1 million. Roofing might take like 2.5. Parapet might take like 1 million. That is like 4.5. The remaining block work to lintel might take like 400 to 500. That is like 5 million. Let's just put it 5 million. Or now we're having 8.7, or let's say 5.3, so that it will be a rhyme figure. 5.3 plus this 8.7 is 14, right? 8 plus 5 is 13. Yes, 14. So at worst, at most, we should be having 14 to 15 million naira for everything to be there. Both electrical, as in for both structural, electrical, mechanical, everything to be there for you. And this is a solid work. You saw the casting. You guys saw how thick this. What is that? He said, oh, that the first is it blinding. The first casting was 3 mm, maybe 3 inches. Why the? Is a solid work, my dear. This guy is not a graded type, but me too. I used to close watch. I used to watch him eyeball to eyeball, bomber to bomber, because I know if this my supervisor is not there, it might not just end here. The hair, you already know me, so he's not angry anymore. Though before he used to be angry that I'm sending another person to come and monitor and supervise him when he's a supervisor. But now we understand ourselves. all my engineers understand me on that. But anyone who want to verse, may they verse. I pay you. You agree this, that. So nobody should verse. Thank you guys, thank you. I didn't tell you people that this is my brother who have those building, equally provided them with some money to feed. It's not a must, because I think their payment comprises that as well, but he gave them extra money for feeding. In short, he's a generous man. He's so happy that something he's supposed to have used 25 million naira, he's using, let's just say, 15 million naira to do it. And this 15 million, 15 I'm calling, is with stone coated roofing sheet, oh, not with aluminium. If it's with aluminium, at least 30 million should handle it. Oh God, thank me now. You know what, thank me. I'm waiting for your own call. I'm waiting, because seriously, this work I'm doing so far is really giving me joy. Thank you so much for watching. See you in our next video. I believe you guys are waiting for prizes. Don't worry, I'm on it. I'm on it. Very soon you'll be getting your prizes from your hometown, not just from call making. Now we have stepped down. So keep watching and call on your friends and well-wishers come and join us as well. That's why I say share my videos for me. Thank you, and see you in our next video. Bye.